Hey everybody, welcome to part 23 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on PC, 100% full game playthrough. Last episode we returned to the Pride Lands, helped Simba get his spine back, and tell Uncle Scar's ghost to go straight back to hell where it belongs. And then with just Sora and Simba, we took on the Ground Shaker, which wrapped up our story in that world. So, in this episode, we are going back to Hollow Bastion, and we will eventually go into our second Space Paranoids visit, or technically third, because we did leave that world halfway through, but whatever, we're going to call it the second visit. So, this will wrap up both the Space Paranoid story and most of the Hollow Bastion story. There will be some more Hollow Bastion cutscenes afterwards. So, let's go ahead and, in this case, since we're going into the computer world, let's go ahead and log into this. Alright, so we ended our last episode using Disney Castle as our hub house, just because I did not want to trigger the cutscenes for Hollow Bastion. I did do a little bit of power leveling this time. I made sure Sora was at level 49, because we are coming to the point where I really want to have the second chance ability. So because I chose the shield at the Dive to the Heart section, second chance we got at level 49. We've had once more for a while. So I did throw a couple AP pluses on Sora. I forgot I had a few left. I've got one left now, but the important thing is we have enough to equip this ability. So now, as long as we have 2 HP or more, we cannot die. Now, if we only have 1 HP, and we've already used the second chance and haven't healed, then we're still going to die. But we'll try to not put ourselves in that predicament. So yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good here. We have, where is it? We have our Leaf Bracer, so we can't be interrupted when healing. We have Second Chance, ensures 1 HP remains after taking massive damage, and once more taking damage from a combo. So, as long as we're smart and heal when we have 1 HP, we're, in pretty good shape now. And the reason I wanted this now is because the Space Paranoids revisit can be pretty brutal. I just finished the power leveling off screen before I started this, so I am going to save one more time before we go anywhere. Alright, let's hit the world map, head over to Hollow Bastion, and see what kind of insanity is going on over there.
Wait a sec. I thought everything was supposed to be under control here. Must be Organization 13 again. We better go see Leon.
Yeah, so that security system, it's been pretty cool. Pretty cool of it to be helping us out. I remember that comment I made a while back about how much it would suck if that thing was to suddenly start going haywire. Well, yeah, it's about to start going haywire. Hey, Cloud. I'm not interested in what becomes of this world. Besides, you and the others should be enough to handle things. I just want Sephiroth. Huh. Hey, what are these things doing out here? Uh-oh, Devastator. Come on in. Wait just a second. What happened to this place? Didn't that Heartless look like the ones from Tron's world? Come on, just get inside. Hurry up, Sid. Give me a goddamn second. Confound it. Hurry. Why, you? What's going on? Talk about your good timing. The MCP is wreaking havoc inside the computer. Not again! According to Leon, anyway.
He went on over to Ansom's study to find out what all the ruckus was about. Turns out the MCP is using the data in that computer to crank out Heartless. The MCP's been messing around with the town's control system, too.
That MCP sure doesn't know when to quit, does it?
That's a computer program for you. How's Tron doing? We can't reach him. We figure he must have been forced onto the game grid. And it don't sound like a particularly fun game either. We'll go check on Tron. Thanks, kid. We're putting together an MCP eradication program. I got a hunch it's almost finished, too. Well, I hope your hunch is right for once. Listen, we're gonna need Tron's help when that eradicator's completed. Don't sweat it. We'll make sure to tell Tron. Remember, boys, we're counting on you. Roger. No, Arthur. Alright, let's save, because this is gonna be, we gotta fight our way back to that computer room. Should hit level 50 over the course of doing this episode, which will be perfect.
Back off! It's over!
That security system's going to cause a lot of problems. seriously? My luck with Antiform has been really unlucky. Oh, and I can't open a treasure chest in Antiform. Isn't that just effing lovely? Alright, well that was some very unfortunate luck, since that's the second time in a row that I got hit with that. Ooh, new synthesis recipe.
Yeah. Huh.
Alright, so we are at level 50, and since I don't want to be too overpowered for some of the the later story boss fights, before we hit level 51, I am going to turn on that 0 EXP ability. Alright, I think we might be able to get something from these three.
Liars!
What?
Leon doesn't have any treasure!
And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
Well, I had to tell him something.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
I didn't think they would trick us like that. We worked so hard to help them out.
Okay,
That was a total...
It's not fair.
They'll just take responsibility for what they did.
They like
Okay,
Yeah,
this'll be great.
good call.
Okay, it's go time.
We're just going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Let's take a look. Ooh! Hey, Uni, I took a look, and sure enough...
Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, foofy.
This stinks.
So not cool.
Look, sorry we tricked you, but
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things.
We'll root for you. Here, this is from us.
Bye. Good luck on your journey.
Alright, so according to my, old original PS2 strategy guide here, you were supposed to have completed one of the 100 Acre Wood things to get this treasure chest. Clearly that is not the case. And in here, we should have the Gullwing Keyblade, a blatant reference, an homage to Final Fantasy X-2, where those three called themselves the Gullwings. Increases the amount of experience gained by 100% when defeating an enemy at a critical moment. So basically, if our health is in the red and we're hearing that obnoxious noise, we get double EXP if we're using this Keyblade. So we'll wait to use that. I mean, I'm probably going to just use the trainer to power level anyway, to be perfectly honest. So we'll go ahead and throw that Keyblade on for a little bit now. Just so we can say we used it. And then we're going to go right back to women accessory slot. Let's throw something on there. See if we can beef up our strength just a little bit. I guess that's all we're going to get. Alright, we'll go with the garnet ring. What else do we get? Oh yeah, moon recipe. Alright, and we did just get some extra AP. Oh wow, I have been neglecting this horribly. Alright. Let's do that for Donald. Alright, Goofy hasn't changed. We did get one more AP boost. Let's go ahead and use that on Sora right now. You know what? We're gonna save the AP because we're gonna be getting a really cool finishing move soon. So we'll leave that where it is. We'll see if we can do anything with Donald. Oh, yeah. Let's do that one and that one. Alright. Let's save in case we get mauled on the way through here. Gosh, it's only us, yuck. You can't talk to Tron if this room gets taken over. Did you check in with Sid? Uh-huh. And the Eradicator? It's almost done. Great. Say, Leon, why don't you go work with Sid? I have this place under control. Are you sure? All by yourself? Ooh. Sorry. It's all yours. How's Tron? We still can't get in touch with him. Maybe you guys should give it a shot. No, we'll go talk to him in person. Then I have a favor to ask. When you find Tron, could you tell him to come to the I.O. Tower? That's where we'll upload the MCP eradication program. The I.O. Tower? Got it! Oh, yuck! Thanks. And watch your backs. Alright, well, look at that. We just got another new Keyblade, so let's throw that one on. Oh, after the cutscene.
We'll be there soon, Tron.
Alright, let's get that Sleeping Lion Keyblade equipped. Combo Plus doesn't affect our magic, and our strength goes way up. Yep, let's do it. Alright, let's save so we don't, just in case we end up getting demolished on the other side. At level 50, we should be alright for, like, the rest of the game, as far as the main story goes. Let's go ahead and get that. I mean, we're already here. Let's see what we can pick up. Ooh, hello. Alright, puzzle piece. I'm slacking, we picked up a puzzle piece. Alright, we got another sunset piece. And another daylight puzzle piece. Look at the size of this room. All manufactured Heartless. And right here is the secret room that Xemnas opened up during the invasion, but unfortunately that room is not a playable area in the game. Well, not without a mod at least.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see how Tron's doing. Probably not so good with the MCP, like wreaking havoc, but we can hope for the best.
Gorge, hope Tron's okay.
Me too. Let's head for the game grid. Great! The terminal works!
Let's go!
Alright, let's see what that moon recipe is. I mean, seeing as we're here. Alright, handed over all recipes. The Moon Amulet, which requires an Orichalcum, Mithril Crystal, and a couple Twilight materials, one of which we have, the other one we don't. But we'll get them eventually. Just in case. Alright, to the game grid. Huh, you know, nothing really says game grid here. Let's see. Pretty sure this just takes us to the game again, but let's see. I could be wrong. Oh, nope, that was right.
Finished? Would be, if it weren't for the old loon's magic.
Old loon, you say?
I'm trying to work here.
Oh, I'll show you who's old.
Done! There you go, Leon. One homemade program. A Looney Wizard special.
This had better work.
I'm off.
Be on your guard.
Tron!
Careful! Watch out!
Hold on!
Alright, let's get in this. Defeat all the Heartless. Sounds easy.
It's
Huh, look at that, it was easy. You really saved me. Don't mention it. What's going on here? The MCP is ready to wage all-out war against the users. What's been happening on the outside? Well, there's this machine for making Heartless. It's gone totally berserk. The town's control system is having problems too. But Sid's putting together a program that can de-res the MCP. Once we pick it up at the I.O. tower, he thinks we can use it to stop the MCP for good. Let's try it. Great. So who's this Sid? He's a friend of ours. Leon, Merlin, Aerith, Yuffie. They're all on the outside worrying about you, Tron. I must have a lot of user friends. Yeah, don't we all? That program ought to be done by now, don't you think? To the tower! Let's go. Alright, Tron's in. We'll leave that the way it is. What did we pick up? Alright, the Cosmic Chain. Now, let's see what we can do with that. Oh, yeah. Alright, now we're heading over to the I.O. tower.
This is it! Back off! Emergency! This is it!
Almost there!
Out of the way!
Alright, nice and easy. Take out more Heartless and head for the I.O. tower.
Back off!
Warning. User control is terminated indefinitely.
No good.
Leon, let me try.
This is your final warning. Stop at once.
Bon appetit. Don't talk with your mouth full.
What? What are you loading?
Nothing's come in yet.
Leon! Come on!
There.
All right!
What's it like? This is very strange.
That's William Spartrick.
Huh? There's a power booster for me. And flight routines for the solar sailor.
Meaning, we're set?
Well, like you users say, we won't know till we give it a try. We'll need a sailor to reach the MCP, so let's get to the simulation hangar.
Tron learned a new ability. Let's see what we got. Alright, so nothing crazy. Let's see. Alright, it won't turn on that 0 EXP just yet, because I want to get as close to 51 as I can without actually hitting it. Alright, let's go ahead and save, because the Solar Sailor is going to be an event battle, and yeah, it can be one of them hairy fights. Alright, so we now have the power to eradicate the MCP. Let's go put it to use.
It's over!
Alright, here we go. Ooh, puzzle piece. Alright, another one from Sunset. Have a feeling that's going to be on the top.
You've got to keep a lookout. The MCP isn't going to just let us waltz in.
Alright, so if we get too much weight on this thing, it's game over.
Back off! Running executable! Access approved! It's over!
There we go. And there's the explosion ability that I wanted. Alright.
The MCP is straight ahead.
Time to settle things for good.
Alright, time to go fight the Vengex virus. Oh, I mean the MCP. Let's open up all this stuff. Orichalcum Plus. Our first one. Oh, wrong way. Alright, let's open these up.
There!
Alright, Central Computer Core map. And the Cosmic Arts. Let's get that bad boy slapped on right now. Alright. Donald got MP Hastra. And with Sora, we got probably the coolest frickin' finishing ability in the game. Let's turn that on. And then at this point, let's go ahead and turn this on just because I want to stay at 50 for now. We'll turn one of these on. Alright, that's our ability set up for now for Sora. Alright, so Orichalcum Plus, the rarest synthesis ingredient in the game. There are only 7 of them, and we need all of them to make Ultima Weapon. But we'll cover that later. Let's go ahead and save. We'll make our boss backup save here because we are about to go take on the only boss in this visit. And that is Commander Sark and the MCP. It's actually a pretty cool fight, so yeah, let's go ahead and beat their asses.
Who was that?
Sark, the MCP's number 2.
Tenacious little bugs. Your time is up. Prepare for de-resolution.
Prepare to kiss my ass.
Data transfer. Data transfer.
Run! Running executable!
Not what I wanted.
Data transfer.
Data transfer.
Access approved!
Take this! Yeah!
You're very persistent, Tron.
I'm also better than you.
We would have made a great team.
Now for the MCP.
This thing is the MCP?
That's it. Ugly, isn't it?
Tron, don't you understand? We don't need users. We've advanced. They're superfluous. Be a part of me, and together the world will be ours to control.
MCP. You still don't get it, do you?
Sark! Sark! All my functions are now yours!
Oh, that's not good. Alright, so we gotta take on both of them.
Eliminate all threats!
Yeah! Yeah! This is it!
Is that the best a user can do?
Correct data. Restore.
Yeah! Take
Data
this!
error detected.
Is that the best a user can do?
Take this!
Alright, that's an explosion.
Back in the game!
It's over!
Running executable!
Control Alt Delete, bitch.
Emergency!
your fate up.
Alright, remember that sunset puzzle piece we gotta check out later?
Tron!
Back in the game.
Alright, so Tron has to be near us to execute that delete command. Oh, Sark's awake.
Yeah. Eliminate all threats. Is that the best a user can do?
Yeah.
Hardly.
Take this.
Eliminate all threats.
Oh, he's
Is that the best a user can do? I will repair.
Back in the game. Running execute.
Alright, one more cycle should do it.
Emergency! Let's go!
Eliminate all threats.
Take this! Yeah! Take this! It's over!
Corrupt data restored.
Eliminate all threats.
Yeah! It's over!
Data error detected.
Tron!
Back in the game.
Take
Running
this!
execute.
Come on, come on. Bye-bye. Look at that, we got Reflaga.
We did it!
I see Tron has a silly side, too.
I learned it from you. Of course, I do have my silly limits.
Okay, then I'll tweak your program when I get back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try that.
Aw, how about it, guys? Singin' Tron, dancing Tron. Sound good?
Yeah!
Okay, fine. But before I crash... Sora, Donald, Goofy, and all the users out there, thank you. You really helped me. You made me so much stronger. You taught me what friendship is truly all about, and I'll never forget it. As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and free the system. Isn't this what users do when they're sorry to say goodbye?
It's a first for me.
Gosh, Tron, it's like a promise that we'll see each other again real soon.
Okay, well then. I promise.
Where are you going? Oh! Tron!
Things are settling down in town. The only Heartless left anywhere are the local variety. And it looks like there are fewer than before.
Now if we can just get those three back in one piece. You're here!
Welcome back!
How's the town?
A-okay.
Not a single trace of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal. We made it.
Hey, why the long face? What happened?
Tron just disappeared.
And he promised we'd see him again.
What's happening?
Greetings, friends. System is up and ready for user input.
Tron!
Stay in touch.
Yeah!
Oh boy, oh boy!
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
Tron is ticklish?
How about this?
Please stop that.
I think Tron's been hanging around those guys too much.
Wait, just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system archives. You can see the town back when it was first built.
That's right. I remember now. Just like the old days.
I'd be fascinated to ascertain as to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
You know, this town had another name once. Radiant Garden.
Alright, so a new episode was added, but so that concludes the Space Paranoid section. Now, the one episode that has been added is a doozy. Alright, so we have all the pages. We'll do that shortly. It also wants us to investigate the dungeon in front of the castle. As I said before, that is the Final Mix exclusive area known as the Cavern of Remembrance. At level 50, we probably could get through it, but it's very, very unlikely for me, so we are not going to touch that yet. There is something else we can do here right now, but we're not going to do that just yet either. That would be one of the secret bosses that we will hold off on for the moment. So, Hollow Bastion is now known by its real name, Radiant Garden. Not really much of a big spoiler for those of you who have played the game, but for those of you who are seeing it for the first time, that's right. Hollow Bastion was once a beautiful world with a far more fitting name. Alright, let's head back to our hub house here. Alright, so our security system is back on our side. Let's, I don't think we really picked up anything. We have replay. Alright, let's head over to the mobile shop. Alright, before I hand it over, let's just get another look at that Orichalcum Plus. So that right there is the single rarest synthesis ingredient in the game. I want to show this one off now because we won't have any in our inventory after we're done. I mean, well, I could just pop in the code for all synthesis items. That way I could still do the same 100% review that I did for the first final mix, which is probably what I'll do. I'll probably do that. But anyway, here's the Orichalcum Plus right now anyway. Look at how beautiful that thing is. Alright, let's go hand this in. Now, we don't have it yet, but we'll be picking up the Ultimate Weapon recipe fairly soon. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's anything else we really need to do right now. Run away from the dude we've got 0 EXP on anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our journal review and see how things are looking. Now, we did get the puzzle piece, one more sunset piece. Yeah, we'll go through all that at once. Alright, so Heartless. We got the Magnum Loader. A Magnum Loader and a Rapid Thruster. Write your own joke on that one. Alright, treasures. So, I'm fairly sure the rest of these are all in the Cavern of Remembrance. I think we've got every treasure that's actually in the Radiant Garden part of Radiant Garden. The treasure collection is nearly complete. We got a few things to pick off in Twilight Town, all this stuff, but I mean, for the most part, we shouldn't have a whole lot of backtracking to do when we go and do the treasure cleanup. Yeah, almost there. Missing a few in Port Royal, but it is what it is. That's probably one of those areas we just never got to because we already had all the medals and stuff. Puzzle pieces, we should almost be there. Alright, quite a few left here, and a lot of these are in the Cavern of Remembrance as well. Still missing most of Twilight Town, a few in the Colosseum. We'll get them. We'll get them all eventually. We're still waiting for one more spoiler form ability anyway. Maps are just about done. Missions. Let's see. Meet Sephiroth again. Yeah, that's going to trigger the secret boss fight I was talking about. We get to fight Sephiroth again in this game. In my opinion, it's easier in this game than it was in Kingdom Hearts 1, just because Sora moves fast enough to keep up with him in this game. But at level 50, the lowest I've managed to beat him at on critical mode is level 60. I do not feel like trying it at level 50. I'm just going to wait until we're done doing all the power leveling, and this time around we're going to do stat maxing too, so we'll wait till after we do all that. Alright, now let's go look at this. Our story for Space Paranoids is done. Our album is complete. And then if we go up to Radiant Garden, the story is done. And our album is done. So the story is pretty much done for every world except Twilight Town, and then that will eventually take us, well, I suppose I shouldn't ruin it. We are going to go... Oh, wait a minute, what am I talking about? The story's done for every world. Alright, so we still have the 100 Acre Wood to do, and we have yet to even touch Atlantica. We'll be covering those in the next couple episodes. But for now, we are done. Space Paranoids has been completed. We have found out that Hollow Bastion's real name is Radiant Garden. And yeah, that is definitely going to be it for this one. This is definitely the longest episode as far as the Worlds Revisited portion of the game goes. I hope everyone's enjoying the journey so far. Over the next couple episodes, we're going to go clear out the 100 Acre Wood in Atlantica. I might have that order backwards, but either way, we're going to take care of those two worlds. Then we'll go take care of the absent silhouettes, because we should be in more than good enough shape to handle those right now. And then we will head towards the end of the game, at least in terms of story. We'll still have quite a bit of extra stuff to do afterwards. But yeah, you know, we're getting there. We're getting to the real good stuff. I mean, most of this game has been good stuff, but we're getting to the really good stuff of this game shortly. Anyway, yeah, that'll be that. Thanks for watching. I will see you all for the next episode. Whether it ends up being 100 Acre Wood or Atlantica, we'll determine then. And until then, may your heart be your guiding key.